my name is Royal Cordial and I love BTS. So I'm going to keep this intro really short because this is going to be a really long video. I'm going to split this into two parts because there's the Wing short films. To react to them all together, it would just take up too much time. So yeah, I think I'm going to react to the first 4 and then the next 3. So I don't know what intro this is in. I don't know if you're watching part 1 or part 2, but if you're watching part 1, stick to part 2, and if you're watching part 2, watch part 1 first. Okay, so we're going to start off with Jungkook's because Jungkook's is the first. I just have a playlist with them in order. I have the English subtitles on, don't worry. Yeah. Okay. But I'm expecting mind-boggling. Like, I'm expecting to be like, what the F is going on?
The realms of day and night. 2 different words coming from 2 opposite poles mingle during this time.
Yeah, I'm already lost, but yeah. Okay. Oh! What the F? No. What? Cookie? Cookie okay? Is he sleeping? Is he exhausted? Because it's darkness during the morning, right before the sun something. Oh, I don't have anything. He was 15 when he started the band, wasn't he? Oh! Oh! He's such a big... Oh, what? Okay, there's things that are floating. I see a skull. What the F? What is going on? Who is he painting? There's scribbles in the eyes. Oh! 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 Why is everything on fire? Oh. No, wait, what's wrong? No. There's all this color. What the F is going on? Those birds, do those birds resemble death? Color. The bird. That looks like a bird of death. That doesn't look like a good bird. Oh, ooh, he's a bird. But he looks really small there and the bird looks really big. Okay. That's wings. Okay. Okay, so these do seem like the kind of thing where I'm gonna have to watch it a few times to get the actual message behind it. But few things, very barren, very empty, but a lot of detail, which is cool. The picture was kind of like a scribble, and there was loads of scribbles on the eyes, and I felt like that had something to do, and then all the color dripping out of it, which is very similar to in Blood, Sweat and Tears when like the color comes out of the statue and all of them, like all the color coming down. And then the birds just seemed like a bad omen or like death. I did not get good vibes from those birds. And then he was crying, and it's like he's looking at something that is supposed to be a thing that you're supposed to admire, but he's crying and ooh. Okay, so the next one is Lie, and this one's Jimin's, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one's Jimin's, I'm pretty sure. Jimin's. Like, see, your Jimin gives me anxiety.
My parents' house made up one rhythm. This rhythm was familiar to me in almost every way.
Yeah.
Mother and father, love and strictness, model behavior, and school.
Ooh, that could be like to do with the like youth. You're in your parents' house when you're in your youth, and that's comfortable, and you don't want to go into the next. You don't want to go into adulthood. Blue. Okay, a hand, a camera. He's looking pretty. Ooh. Okay, that's a negative. Ooh. He was in a hospital in another music video. Oh, pills. Oh, no. Find me who is in spirit lot beside this liar. I can't get it. Oh! Well, that's just beautiful. But like, what? The sink, the bath, where he tried to like drown himself. He was like, ooh. Oh, yeah. The curtains. Oh. Was that an onion? Show me the way. Stop me. Let me breathe. Oh, it's an apple. Okay. I thought it was an onion. Smirk. Inside me, I'm trapped and dead. Whoa! What the heck? It's a bad. So he was in the hospital, and there was the bathtub in which I'm pretty sure he tried to drown himself in. And then there's the whole like youth thing, being in your parents' house, being in your youth and being comfortable, and then it's kind of like this uncomfortable, the negative, like when he was dancing and like, and it was like a negative camera. Oh. And then when he falls into the bathtub, which is where he tried, it looked like he tried to kill himself that time. So he falls into the bathtub and onto the bed where he was getting treatment. Ugh! What the F? I'm trying to make sense of it, but it's just all just so confusing. Okay. Stigma now. I love Stigma. Oh, I love Stigma. This is my favorite. I love this song. Play.
It was the first fissure in the columns that had upheld my childhood, which every individual must destroy before he can become himself. Such fissure and rents grow together again, heal and are forgotten. But in the most secret recesses, they continue to live and bleed.
It's all to do with youth. Oh. Okay. But he seems happy. Oh! It's rebellion. He's trying to escape everything. Okay, he did this with RM, but now he's alone. Kim Tae-hyung. It's very focusing the senses. Oh, this song, this song, this song, this song. Oh, Tay-Tay, don't be crying. Don't be crying. Okay. Oh, and he killed his dad. Oh, his mother. It was a mother holding a child in his eyes. I don't have anything like that. He's being beaten up. His father was an abusive figure in the movie, like in the. Oh, yeah. Alcoholic. Oh, triggered.
그때 나한테 왜 그랬어? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my sister.
A young white dog.
So cry, please dry my eyes.
Ooh! He's holding on to the young puppy, he's holding on to the youth, but he's being trapped. He's really holding on to the puppy. Oh! But then the puppy has to walk away. Because there's no way to keep that youth. Oh! Every time a new thing happens to one of the circles every single film. Wah! Wah! Ooh. Listen, boy! My first love story! I need to make myself laugh for a second because that was intense. These was intense. But yeah, obviously he's having flashbacks of what happened with his dad in the music videos. And the abusiveness and trying to protect something. Trying to protect something that's pure and innocent because the dog was a white dog. I think that's significant. The white, because white signifies youth and purity and like just young people in general. And him desperately trying to hold on to that, but as the cage comes down on him and traps him in everything that has happened, the youthful dog, the purity thing has to go. I might be completely wrong. I'm just going to say that. I might be completely wrong in everything I'm saying. I am going to do a theory video at the end of all these series. Now, it's First Love. Play. Listen, boy. My first love story. I love these.
There are numerous ways in which God can make us lonely and lead us back to ourselves. This was the way He dealt with me at that time.
Can we only know ourselves if we're alone? I think the piano's a little bit out of tune. That could have significance. Trying to do something that's beautiful, but it's not working because it's just not the same as it usually is. Trying to get your youth back, but it can't because it's just out of tune. And that's his first love, music. He's alone. This is very barren and empty. Oh! Is the ground above him too? Would I be different if I had chosen a different path? If I had stopped? You'll always be different if you pick something different. He looks in pain. I don't like that. The bath again. Oh, and it crashed into... Oh. It crashed in. And now another burning piano. Does that have something to do with their craft? And like the sound of the burning is always so prominent. Every time there's a burning piano, the sound is so prominent. That looks like a piano. I'm shocked by that one. I need to move on to the next one now. So I'm going to finish here at 4. Keep on watching to watch me watch 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. That'll be good. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on my social media, leave a link down below, and I will see you when I see you. Okay, bye!